Hello everyone, this is Crystal with Slick Trade, and in this presentation I'm going to go over my prediction and analysis for the upcoming week. Okay? I'm a little bit late today. Usually I try to get this out earlier in the weekend, I guess, but I've been working on a bunch of new things for you guys, and I'm uploading everything right now and getting it all released to you. So I'm also very excited about the release of the new OTMs for Nadex and all of that. That will be coming up this next week or the end of this week, okay? But it's going to be pretty awesome. Also, the Nadex solution signals, they are going to be giving the strike price, but that will also be toward the end of the week. Not yet. Okay, we're very close, but not quite there, okay? So, what I'm looking at here is the Pop and Picasso setup, and this is what I normally base my prediction and analysis for the upcoming week on. And, excuse me. Last week, we traded the GU, EU, UC, and AU, and all four of them hit all three take-profit levels, so that was pretty awesome. They actually went beyond those take-profit levels by a bit as well. So if you were trail stopping and watching and things like that, you could have potentially grabbed a lot more profit, but we came out around about a 400 pip gain, okay? So what I'm looking at this week for the GU is the market has just opened, and I'm thinking price is going to head down just a bit here overnight. So I'm not entering any of these trades yet, okay? My thought is that, see, we have price above the Hall moving average here. We have a previous semaphore showing a buy. And we've already had a little bit of a rise. We had the oscillator flip to the upside. RSI is above the 30 line. Before the oscillator flipped to the upside, RSI re-entered into the 30 line. So we had quite a few things in our favor. If you saw that happen, you could have gained some pips there. I did not. I was not watching, but my thought on the GU is it's probably going to head down just a little bit overnight. If it breaks this previous low and goes below that Hall moving average, I would wait to enter. I'm hoping that in the morning it's just kind of set up nice to go ahead and enter a buy or long position, but we'll have to see what happens overnight, okay? So basically, if this semaphore repaints, boom, like over here, then wait to get in the trade, okay? I do always try to tell you guys when I enter them. Sometimes I am half asleep, though. I might wake up in the middle of the night and see an entry and just enter it. So just, I'm telling you what I'm looking for to set up, okay? And like I said, I think we're going to go into a buy or long position with these three take profit levels, which I'll put in the post as usual. Excuse me. I do think it'll retrace down just a little bit first. Okay, EU, I'm thinking kind of the same thing. All right. I think it'll probably head down. That Hall moving average is now showing a buy. Okay, we had the oscillator flip up. The RSI didn't quite leave the 30 line. It did touch and then started to head back up. So my thought is overnight is it's going to go down a bit, and as long as it doesn't paint a new low, then I'll be entering a buy or long position with these three take profit levels here. Now, as always, I draw in my take profit levels at previous support and resistance levels. Okay. So where price kind of fluctuates in between, where it hits, that's where I'm drawing in those levels. Now, please feel free to trail stop, because there's been many times I've missed out on a substantial pip gain by hundreds, okay, simply because I did not trail stop it or wasn't at the computer and it hit all three take profit levels and I'm out. So just trail stop it. Move your stop loss up, and and keep gaining. Okay, you don't have to just get out of the trade because it hit take profit 3 or because it hit take profit 1. Okay, look at this chart. Look at the setup. Really learn the Pop and Picasso. It is a solid setup. One of my absolute favorites. USD CHF. We ended the week with a sell semaphore sun, but a buy semaphore dot. Okay, so a little bit conflicting on signals. My thought is that it's going to rise probably up to that previous high or to the Hall moving average here. Okay, so same type of thing. Watch for a little bit of that retracement up. Then I think it's going to head into a sell. And please be careful with this, okay? I'm putting take profit 1 and 2 here. It could very well break through that 200 moving average, okay? But if it doesn't, okay, make sure you've moved your stop loss down, because take profit 3 is just below that moving average 200, okay? So make sure you keep an eye on that. So that's my thought on UC. I'll put, again, those take profit levels on the post, but wait for that retracement. Wait for it to go back up a bit before you enter that, all right? And that's why I have a take profit level that's actually above, all right, where above where price currently is, okay? So, like I said, I think it's going to head up and then head down. AU. I think the same thing. I think it's originally going to head down. First of all, it's been coming up to this 200 moving average. Okay, it crossed here, headed down, came up, hit, down, came up, hit, broke a little, down, down. Okay, so I think it's going to originally head down, and then I think we're going to go into a buy or long position. And actually, I don't know what happened. I must have moved this on accident. Okay, I think it's going to head down, and then these 3 take profit levels for a buy. So that's about it with that. I also, well, I wanted to go over Forex source group signals. I'll go over that in the next video, okay? So I will talk to you guys later. You have a great night, and wait for a little bit of a retracement there on those trades, okay?